Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Pelé. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Pelé. And he's intervened well there. And he's running through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Messi, Luis Suarez. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Zico. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Al-Saad have the chance to go the other way. Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Rafael Varane. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Passing nice and neat.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zico. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Zico. And it's been played through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. Zico. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Seedorf. Bellingham. Vieira. Suarez receives it in a good... Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafael Varane. Now Pirlo. Great vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Seedorf. Has a look and plays it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Zico takes it. Del Piero! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's really well manoeuvred. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Substitution for Al-Sadd, number 10, Pelé. Coming on to replace him is number 22, Wesley Sneijder.
Down to business again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Del Piero. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sneijder, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Shifted it to the flank. Al-Sadd are looking to go forward now. We expected better, and so did he. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Bellingham. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, that's well spotted. Sneijder. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's Luis Suarez! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Pirlo. But this is Zico. Azar, never out of the action for very long. Oh, it's Dembele. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. Seedorf. And this is Azar. Pirlo gets a foot in here. Zico. Pirlo. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al-Sadd clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's going wide left. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Schneider. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 8, Lionel Messi. Number 20, Gareth Bale.
So we have movement on both benches. Ronaldo going after that. Now it's Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that should get the job done. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at this now. Bullet driving, and he shoots! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
All hands on deck for this one. Ronaldo with the clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Well read, nice interception. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Pullet voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
This is a special message.
So there we have it, Jim. A game
game
seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just have to win games whatever way you can, and that they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.